guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review on this Fast and Flawless Thermal Styling Brush by PYT or Pretty Young Thing. This is a brush that obviously heats up and you can straighten your hair with it, and it's supposed to be more fast and efficient than doing it with a straightening iron. So I was really curious to try this out. The company did send me this to try out if I liked, and I'm excited to show you guys. I did use it once, so I'm excited to actually use it again because, I don't know, I feel like once isn't enough anyway. So this is not a complete first impression, it's just a little bit of a review. So right here I have the brush. It is plugged in right now on this cord. On the side here, you're going to have the buttons to control it. So it obviously has an on button and then a button to make it hotter or reduce the heat a little bit. And then it actually shows it right here how high or how hot the brush is. So right now I have it turned all the way up to 450 degrees. I just personally prefer to always use my styling products on really hot, but feel free to not do that if, you know, your hair is very damaged or it's a little bit sensitive to heat. So again, here is the brush. My hair looks a mess, so let's try to tame this. I'm actually doing this with 2-day-old hair. I washed my hair a couple days ago, left it to air dry, and this is what I get when I do that. So I'm just going to brush it out really quickly. Okay, so I will put a little disclaimer out there. My hair, for some people, might look like it's done right now. But this is how my hair pretty much naturally dries. It does dry with a slight wave in it. And I do have to kind of go through it with some kind of heat or styling product if I want it to be smooth. So right now it might look like, oh yeah, your hair looks like it's done. Like, why are you testing out this brush? But my hair is not done. But I also don't have super curly hair or even like a intense wave to my hair. So this brush is obviously going to work different on my hair than it does on other people's hair. That's just a given. So I'm, again, just brushed out my hair and I'm going to part it and start using the brush. Okay, so again, this is on 450 degrees. And the way I used it when I first used this brush was I literally just took the brush, placed it on my hair, and brushed it all the way down. My main problem is my ends. My ends look frizzy no matter what. So using this brush really smooths out my hair and smooths out my ends. So again, just brushing it, and it's so cool because you just feel like you're brushing your hair and you don't have to worry about, you know, using a straightening iron. You're just brushing your hair. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference between this side of my hair and this side of my hair, but it just looks a lot smoother and more sleek, and I really enjoy that about the brush. Again, I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. The one thing I don't like is that since the buttons are right on the side here and I hold a brush like this, it kind of gets in the way and I keep pressing the button. So I kind of have to maneuver my thumb a little bit, which bothers me. I wish the buttons were maybe, I don't know, placed on the front here, because then you're not clicking it here. You're kind of holding your thumb there, which is a little bit of annoyance to me. Also, you can also use another brush or a comb and hold the brush like this and work it out like this. I know when I straightened my hair, when I used to straighten my hair, I used to use a comb. So for some people, this might be more beneficial to do it this way. The hair doesn't feel like it gets super hot or anything like that. It does get hot, but I can touch my hair right after and it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, my hair is burning off or anything like that. And again, this is at 450 degrees. I will say also that this brush does heat up pretty fast, which I like. And then again, my ends are looking a lot more smooth and they're not looking frizzy and damaged and frayed. I just go through it each side maybe, I don't know, 10 times. I'll brush it like 10 times on each side. It depends again on your kind of hair. My kind of hair is not that frizzy or not that curly or wavy. It's just like kind of a dead wave, and then once I brush out the dead wave, it's just pretty much like just straight or straighter with some kinks in it. So I'm just going to continue to part my hair. However which way you like to part it, I just keep parting it until I have not a lot of hair left. Up here, since it's 2-day-old hair, my hair is getting a little bit greasy, so I'm just gonna push some dry shampoo up in there and brush it through so that it doesn't get or doesn't look too greasy. so this is the completed hair after I used the brush. I have a couple of pros and cons that I want to talk to you guys about, but as you guys can see here, my hair looks sleek and nice and shiny, and I think the brush does do a good job. I was actually bending in some pieces over here towards my face, and it did actually let me bend in my hair like if I was blow drying it, so that is nice. Okay, so the pros about this brush is that it is very fast. I do like that a lot. It heats up quickly also. I think it'll be great to travel with instead of bringing a blow dryer. I feel like it's more compact and small, and if you're on vacation, you mostly know that you don't really like to just, I mean, unless you're going for like business or something, but I know when I go on vacation to like, I don't know, like Mexico or something like that, I never feel like doing my hair, and I feel like this would make it faster. I'll just brush through my hair and get it somewhat nice and straight without having to bring like the blow dryer and the brush and sit there and all that. The other thing that's great is that it shuts off after 60 minutes. So if you forget to turn this off, I should say, and you run out, you don't have to worry about, oh my god, what's going on at home. It shuts off, so that's awesome. I mean, unless you leave it towards something that might catch on fire, which I hope you wouldn't, but it's just good to know that this will shut off after 60 minutes if you're not using it. Okay, and now for the cons. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys no matter what, so I do have some cons about this product. I do not like that the buttons right here are right where I place my hand. Maybe some people hold it like this, but when I'm brushing my hair, that is the most comfortable spot for me, and I feel like they should have put like a thumb rest there and changed the buttons to either in the back or by the digital screen right over here, because I do not like that the buttons are right there. I kept on pressing it as I was going, and then I had to check if it was on the right temperature, so that bothered me about the brush. Another thing that I will mention, again, my hair is pretty soft and pretty easy to straighten, blow dry style. My hair is very easy, so I know that when people are using this and have curlier hair types, it might be difficult to get up in your root and really straighten out that root or smooth out that root. So, I mean, I don't know that personally. Again, I haven't used this on curly hair. I don't have curly hair, but I can see how that could be an issue. I have worked in salons. I do hair, or I did do hair for a while, a couple years. So, I just want to mention that getting in there with a root with somebody who, or getting into the root with somebody who has curly hair might be an issue. For me, I don't have a curly root, so it did not bother me. Other than that, I mean, I don't believe I have any more cons about this product. I think it's really cool, really innovative, and I like that it is, again, a brush, and it's not like super hot. You can't burn yourself super easily or anything like that, and I feel like it is pretty quick and efficient. So yeah, that is my review on the PYT Fast and Flawless Thermal Styling Brush. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And any other details, I'll either have them popped up on the screen during the video or in the description box. So be sure to check the description box if you have any questions. I do believe I have a discount code on this product, and I will have the price and everything like that linked down below for you guys. So yeah, like I said, any questions, leave them down below. This is going to complete the video. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. First butt. I would pay a lot for this perfume. I don't know. It just smells that good.